On Monday, WKYC.com is tackling the issue of human trafficking. We'll live stream the Collaborative to End Human Trafficking's 8th annual awareness program. That will include 2 survivors.
Our senior health correspondent, Monica Robbins, will moderate the program and joins us tonight with why this is so important for people to tune in. Monica.
Well, Sarah and Russ, by now you've probably seen the Happens Here Too billboards all over town. January is Human Trafficking Awareness Month, and at 2 p.m. on Monday, we hope you'll watch the live stream on WKYC.com and on our WKYC Facebook page. You'll be able to ask questions of our panelists, including 2 amazing survivors who are going to educate us on an issue that often happens in plain sight. We want to warn you, some of what you find in the details of this story may be disturbing. This is Layla, not her real name, but her story is horrifyingly real. Layla is a survivor of human trafficking, sold for sex by someone she thought loved her.
He'll have me crawl into a wooden makeshift box that he had put together with plywood. I wasn't in a motel, I wasn't in a home. I was in a dead-end alley.
He forced her to take drugs to make her unconscious, then allowed men to pay to do unspeakable things to her.
There were some nights I didn't know if I was going to see daylight.
Layla wants people to understand human trafficking doesn't discriminate. How old were you when this happened?
I was 47.
Tanisha Gant-Watson was just 19, taken across state lines and forced to do things that eventually got her arrested and incarcerated.
But that saved my life because I was able to get away. He said to me, if you were to die today, no one would ever know.
Tanisha took her experience and turned it into a life-saving beacon of hope for women who escape human trafficking, the Jordan Center.
It's symbolic for people who were in bondage that had to cross over the Jordan River to get to the land of Canaan.
It provides housing, addiction, and trauma therapy and helps women transition back into society. Tanisha is living proof it's possible.
Tell them, if I did it, you can do it.
Both women will be part of WKYC's live stream with the Collaborative to End Human Trafficking. They want people to learn more about a crime they likely don't realize they see.
You see a woman that's with someone who's twice her age and she looks like a deer in the headlights, ask the question.
So it can happen anywhere, and it can happen to anybody.
WKYC will host a forum on human trafficking Monday at 2 p.m. I'll be moderating the panel discussion. Guests will include these 2 amazing survivors, and the forum is organized by the Collaborative to End Human Trafficking. And don't forget to log on to WKYC.com or WKYC's Facebook page to take part in the live stream, and it's something that we all need to be more aware of. And again, you will be able to ask questions of our panelists on our Facebook
That's great.
page.
Yeah, Monica, I mean, it seems like you can't say it enough that this is happening really right under our noses. How is Layla doing? Tell us about some of her recovery.
Layla is doing much better. She managed, obviously, to escape and get her way to Cleveland. The Cleveland Rape Crisis Center has been instrumental in providing her trauma therapy and helping her navigate through resources to find housing and get her back on her feet. Her dream is one day to see her family again. And I have to tell you, human trafficking, Ohio is 4th in the nation for this. So this is a very serious problem that people need to pay attention to.
And the fact that Monday's event is interactive is fantastic.
Yes.
People can take part in that. Once again, Monday at 2 o'clock.
Yep, 2 o'clock, WKYC.com, or just go onto our Facebook page.
Come with your questions.
Yep.
All right, Monica, thank you.
Sure.